I've got Caden, and Caden is in Kissimmee. Caden, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great, Caden, and this is really a good time for you to work on stepping into earning more money, advancing yourself, and kind of putting yourself in motion for your work and career. Are you looking into what you're going to do for this career that you want to have next?
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to call because I've had this. I'm sorry, I don't even know where to start.
Well,
um,
let's start at the beginning. So you're at the precipice of making some changes. You want these changes to be most effective to keep you on your path. You're kind of someone who's kind of intense and unique, and you have your own vision. You have a vision of what you really want to accomplish that's near and dear to your heart, but I don't know that you're feeling that it's falling into place and it's getting a little frustrating. Does that make sense?
that's exactly how I feel.
Okay.
I think
Are you here,
I
Kaden?
was.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry.
No, go right ahead. What's your question?
Um, yeah, that what you just said makes sense, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. What do you see for? I have big dreams, and I feel like I want to be this great person, and I don't know where to start.
Well, how about starting with acknowledging you already are a great person and you have your own unique gifts? And, I see a lot of music around you too. Do you just absolutely love music, or is there a desire to do something
That's
with
my
music?
passion. That's
Yeah.
always been my passion.
You know what I heard in my head as I was kind of looking at the energy around you? I heard this, I got the music in me. I got the music in me. Like you've got this music, and this music is the beat and the rhythm of your soul. And how to articulate who you are comes through your musical expression and music energy. And that's what you need to decide. What arena, what area, what aspect of music can I see myself doing, being passionate, and will really articulate who I am. And please understand that the who you are now is not the who you will be, because you're going to grow, you're going to shift, you're going to change. But we have to start somewhere. So you want to go to school for something having to do with production, music, recording. What is it that you want to do?
Recording.
Okay. So, because I see you with the soundboards and everything right there. Okay. So that's what you're going to do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. And there should be some really good schools not too far from you that specialize in that, yes?
Yeah, well, I'm not too sure about the school part. I used to make music, but I would do it on my own.
Okay.
Never really looked into the school part.
Well, it's good to have some mentoring, some teaching to help you, because this way you're on the right path. You need someone to guide you. So sometimes we need a plan. We know we have a vision, we have a passion. Now we need a plan. How do we learn to be the best person that we can in recording? So, for instance, as I studied music myself, I had a vocal coach, right? And the vocal coach prepared me for college. And then I had all these teachers that prepared me for what was to come next. So, finding a mentor, someone to assist you. I also am told by my guides that you're very creative. Do you write as well, please? You're writing music?
I'm off and on with it. I'm
Okay.
very off and on. There'd be times in my life where that's all I want to do, and then there's times where I'll just stop for months.
Okay. Then so does every musician. So that's normal. But that's when you're in the flow and when you're not in your head. I would say that your inability to believe in yourself is probably the biggest drawback right now. That you need to
Yeah,
just be out there and just find a way to do it any way you can. Perform, record, put it together, allow it to flow, be with people who are of the same cool vibe that you are, and just go down in the depths of your soul, because you have a lot to bring up. And that purpose, that passion that is within you is going to come bubbling up. And when I look at the energy, this year is all about laying out the foundation of your career. That is what the year's about. Other things may pop up, may be interesting. People may come and go in your life, but this is about, how can I get my career off the ground? How can I step into my passion? And that is the one thing that you need to think of every day when you wake up. Okay, I've got to do these things, but before you worry about doing those things, what's my goal today to put me on the purpose and passion of my destiny? And that's no matter what it is, if it's one phone call, if it's, making money to go get more recording time, Whatever you've got to do, that's what you focus on. You just need a little plan. And then when I fast forward you, and I'm going to fast forward you into the 2024 time, this is where I see a lot of success. I see a lot of momentum. I see growth. I see your music is versatile. It's not just limited to one thing. And this is going to be very good for you. This is going to allow you to grow. You are on the right path, and following your passion, well, initially maybe it won't make you rich, but that's okay. You can do whatever you need to do for a period of time to develop the skill set necessary to make you be the best recording person ever.
Wow.
And I don't know you, and that's what Spirit said, right? So here we are. They're coming straight through. So this isn't me telling you what you want to hear. This isn't you pacifying yourself with like daydreams in the sky, like, oh, I'm dreaming big. No, this is called Spirit is saying, this is what you're born to do, dude. So do it.
Yeah. Well, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say.
Well, just say you believe. And most of all, say you believe in you. That somewhere inside of you, there's a magnificent jewel that's destined for greatness. And you don't need to convince anybody of that. You just need to be who you are and keeping on in the vision. And when it gets rough, which in performing and things it will, you just say, okay, that was just an off day. Tomorrow's another day. And you keep plugging around until you get to where you want to go. And when people don't believe in your dream, you don't tell them. It's between you and God, because God put in your soul the desire to be this great being, and it's between you two. And then whoever's listening to our radio show will be your cheerleaders.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Caden. How did you hear about the show?
My mom and my like my aunts are huge fans. They're probably listening right now.
Well, then see, they're probably going, I told you so, you can do it. So everyone applaud Caden. He's on his way to greatness. And when you do your next recording and your demo, just send it my way. I want to hear this. All right, Caden, thank you so much for following the show. God bless you. And Kissimmee's not too far from West Palm. Get in the car one day and head on down to West Palm Beach. And
definitely, that's the plan.
Greet us in the center. We'd love to meet you. Bye for now.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Bye.